Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all been talking to the Mogo, analyzing this matrix, watching out for those agent Smiths that's trying to lead you to come right back here. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? You got to be careful. You have to be careful because there's distractions all over the place. But I knew it was something that was up with this damn experiment that they tested on people. And at the time, they had y'all fighting like it was a constant Black Friday at y'all slave jobs, in y'all homes with those masks over y'all face. People was putting bubble wrap on them, wearing helmets, doing all type of crazy things to our so-called relatives, friends, associates, all that. And y'all don't even have friends, let alone using that term. But they had y'all doing all type of stuff. But something like me, a free thinker like me, knew something was up. Knew that this is some bogus bull off top. Knew it was bogus. But to go to this job that I was going to at the time and looking at people damn near losing that job because I didn't want to put a mask over my face, dodging so-called supervisors, so-called leads, because I stayed disobeying their stupid rules. Looking at these people being mind controlled. If there's really a virus going around, you're going to see people on the street, on the side of the road at bus stops, looking like they got a bus top. You're going to see people deceased all over the place if there's a real virus going on. They're not going to let some go to their slave job and then some stay at home. No, it wouldn't work like that. Off top of me being a free thinker, I already knew that what was going on was some bogus bullshit. Already knew. But I'm pretty sure you had, if not your entire family, telling you better obey, you better wear a mask. You're looking at your loved ones walking around with masks over their face because they don't know how to think for themselves. It will argue with you that they know what's going on because their brain, their mind has been hijacked. But I always knew something was up with this. Something was up. And now, check it out. Check it out. Now that the NPCs has just completely forgot about the experiment that took place on them. Everything is so-called back to AKA normal. No one walking around with masks over their face, even though that, even like right now, they're talking about some flu is coming back. And I guess people is just ignoring it because it's not being pushed over the Black Mirror. And it's not being pushed on their little mini Black Mirrors, right? You already know. As soon as you have an offspring, before he even turns 5, you're putting one of these in his face and giving it full access to the World Wide Web. Well, not full access. They don't let you just access the deep web and the dark web. You got to do certain things to get to that. But, you know, anything you can just go Google up, right? As long as you can punch in PORN, you're good. 99.9% of y'all coomers anyway. But I knew something was up. I knew And now that everything is so-called back to normal, it's hitting a lot of y'all in the face. Rico, what you talking about? I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. And I'm glad that I am what you call a free thinker. Take it to him.
The vaccine. Proven. Supreme Court of the United States. I've printed it off. I'll even give you the link. As a matter of fact, let me give you the link right now. / www.supremecourt.gov/opinions /12 PDF /12-398 space underscore the vaccine. Proven. Supreme Court of the United States. I've printed it off. I'll even give you the link. As a matter of fact, let me give you the link right now. / www.supremecourt.gov /opinions /12 PDF /12-398 space underscore 1B7D period PDF. Let me read this to you in case you don't understand what the hell's going on with this stupid ass shot. In the U.S., the Supreme Court has ruled that vaccinated people worldwide are products, patented goods, according to U.S. law, no longer human. Through a modified DNA or RNA vaccination, the mRNA vaccination, the person ceases to be human and becomes the owner of the holder of the modified gen vaccination patent because they have their own genome and are no longer human without natural people in parentheses, but transhuman. So a category that does not exist in human rights. Did you hear that? A category that does not exist in human rights. The quality of a natural person and all related rights are lost. No rights, freedoms, and liberties. No religious exemptions, nothing, because you've been turned into a person, not a man or a woman. You think I've been joking? I've been telling you guys to wake the hell up. You haven't been waking up. Now it's kicking you in your teeth. This is why I put on these seminars, so you can understand exactly what you need to do to forcefully take back your rights, freedoms, and liberties. Now listen to this. This applies worldwide, and patents are subject to U.S. law since 2013. All people vaccinated with GM-modified mRNAs are legally transhuman and legally identified as transhuman and do not enjoy any human or other rights of a state. State meaning any government, any state, even here in the United States. And this applies worldwide because GenPoint technology patents are under U.S. jurisdiction and law where they were registered, source of the decision of the U.S. Supreme.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you go looking for this man or that PDF, the whole lot have disappeared. I've been on the .gov website and I can't find it anywhere, and I can't find him on TikTok anywhere. He's been banned from everywhere. But that's how they're doing it. They're changing our DNA to make us non-human. And if you are not a human, you have no right to breathe air or drink our water from the planet. This is a master plan.
You're not even a human anymore. They don't even consider you a human anymore because what? Your DNA have been changed from 12 strands down there to 1 strand. You have became property of the corp. You are literally their property now. They don't even consider you human no more because what they pumped into your ass have changed your DNA. That nanotechnology have attacked your immune system, have have changed, literally changed your DNA. And guess what? Don't let this slip your mind. For the ones that haven't been vaccinated, for the ones that didn't take that, when you breed, when you try to procreate, when you have sex with a person that have been vaccinated, you can get contaminated by having intercourse with them. I'm telling you right now, being celibate is the best thing that something called a human can possibly do. So for the ones that have this mindset, oh, I didn't take that, you are having sex relations with the person that took that. So it's contaminating you already. Bird brain. Let alone you being contaminated by some of the food you eat, because they have put some of that into the food system. But we are going to go from the biological point. You are having sex relations with a person that took that. So while their bodily fluids is interacting and meshing with your bodily fluids, it's affecting you. Why do you think I don't want to touch no one, let alone being in this so-called 2026? Before 2026 even came about, I already knew probably 80% of the so-called humans is infected with that shit they took. Let alone looking at somebody because I like them, because I'm attracted to them. I can't even touch you sexually, even if I want to, because you have took your dosage and now you have a condition. How my boy Mike Tyson do it? Do you think I want you to contaminate me? No. I see why this guy have been celibate. It makes perfect sense. And the only way you're supposed to be having sex anyway is to procreate, not for personal pleasure. You NPCs. But y'all are so stuck in your lower chakra, it's it's impossible for y'all to get out of your lower chakra. Because what? You're too stuck into the matrix. And even if you knew about the information, you still don't want to be unplugged. But I hope this matrix is giving you everything you desire. Every materialistic thing that you ask for. Every materialistic thing like money that you manifest. But this your boy, Monterico. Just something I wanted to talk about to you NPCs. Because guess what? You really are NPCs now. I love y'all. Rate, comment, and sub. If this resonated with you, hit that like button. Hit that like button, even if it's so hard for you to do so. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.